The Reds go to an opener.
Yeah, it's his first start here with the Reds and the second of his career. Last time we saw him, it was in Milwaukee out of the pen, and he looked like he had good velocity and good commands.
That one poked into shallow right. Fraley's coming on. Won't get that. And Mason Wynn snaps an 0 for 13 with a leadoff single for the Cardinals here in the top of our first inning.
Now goes to work against Alec Burleson.
Chop to first. Backhand steer. Fire De La Cruz. Plenty of time. Double play.
So Contreras bats with the bases empty for the Cardinals. As we pointed out a few moments ago, he's been one of the hotter hitters of late. 4-game hit streak for him. And he's reached base in 11 straight.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a breaking ball down and away. Contreras down on strikes. Pagan works a scoreless first. We head to the bottom of the first inning.
Well, partner, when the Cardinals have needed a stopper on the road, they've turned time and time again to Kyle Gibson. He's got the ball in the series wrap-up tonight.
Number 23 on the season for the veteran right-hander Gibson.
High towering fly toward left center. Scott on the run. And a couple of steps onto the warning track takes care of India. De La Cruz has one of the Reds homers in this series. 21 of them for the year. And there's that swing and miss Brad was talking about. De La Cruz goes fishing, comes up empty, and 2 up, 2 down. Here's Tyler Stevenson, the Reds catcher.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is popped up into short center field. Calling for this one, Mason Wynn, the shortstop, about 5 feet on the center field grass. He makes the catch. We're going to the second, no score in Cincinnati. 1 pitch and 1 out for Emilio Pagan. Here's Donovan.
The 2-2. Line toward left. Benson battling the sun, can't make the play. Donovan is aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, Will Benson out in left field never saw this. Knew it was coming his direction. He's got the shades on. He tried to use his glove to shield the sun as well, but you can tell never got a read on this one. 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
Here's Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 8 in the set. And Goldschmidt's still alive in a ballpark where he's enjoyed a lot of success. 20 career homers here in Cincinnati.
There's a bouncing ball toward the middle. India has it right on top of second.
Boy.
Steps on the bag and throws in time to first. That is an inning 4-3 double play.
4 up, 4 down for him tonight. Let's see if he can take care of Spencer Steer and face Candelario with the bases empty. That one right down Pete Rose's way, and Steer is struck out. 2 of those for Gibson, and Candelario's next.
The 1-1 pitch from Gibson. And that's hit slowly toward third. Arenado in on the grass. Throws out Candelario. 6 up, 6 down for Kyle Gibson. And Ricky has the third, no score.
1 down. And now he'll get a right-hander in Tommy Pham. Ball to the plate. Backdoor breaking ball, and he snaps it right over the outside corner. That is strike 3. 2 down. Here's Victor Scott. Well, he got him all right. Victor Scott. There's strike 3. A fastball up and in. 3 up and 3 down for Maul. So I would imagine we will see him at least for a couple of batters as we head to the bottom of 3.
1 out, nobody on. Will Benson, who's been a bit of a Cardinal killer. He's also 2 for 3 against Kyle Gibson with a homer, so he has good numbers against him.
Gibson to the plate, and he walked him. Subconsciously, maybe Gibson just didn't want to challenge him there. If he's got 2 extra base hits and 3 at bats, here's Noelvi Marte. Quite electric with that bat in his hand. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The pitch, and there it goes, right through the right side of the infield. Pretty good timing to make that comment. Reds have a couple aboard.
Now he needs a double play. Jonathan India.
He has grounded into 10 of those.
That he has.
Reds with a chance to score right here, right now. 1 down in the inning, first and second.
India fly to left. Pham back. Home run. The 10th of the year for Jonathan India. The Reds have been on a power surge of late. That goes 383, and it's 3-0 Cincinnati.
That's a pretty good way to snap an 0 for 23 stretch, isn't it?
He drives one a long way to left. In the corner, a terrific catch by Tommy Pham. In foul ground with that wall coming up quickly, he takes care of De La Cruz.
2 down, and that will bring Tyler Stevenson to the dish.
Tyler Stevenson, TJ, is having a breakout campaign of his own. He's hitting the ball hard with great regularity. High fly, deep right center. Scott way back, and that is Sweet 16 for QB1.
Second home run in the inning for the Reds, and it is 4-0.
For first and second, there's one out. Benson at the plate. 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He struck him out. It was foul tipped, held on to by Contreras. So 2 strikeouts in the inning. 4 overall for Gibson. And now he'll face Noel V. Marte. The 1-0 pitch to Marte is grounded to third base, and Arenado has it right on the bag. Good timing. He actually timed that to where he could reach out in front of him and keep his back foot on the bag and get Steer coming into third. So that was some nifty fielding and nifty footwork by the Cardinal third baseman.
Brendan Donovan standing in.
Whacked toward the right field corner by Donovan. That'll roll to the fence. He's on his way to second. Here comes the throw. It's cut off by India. And Donovan with a sliding double. That's the first extra base hit for the Cardinals tonight in a 4-0 game.
Well, get the leadoff man on, get him in scoring position, and get to work.
And Tommy got hit by that pitch, so he'll take first. And now Victor Scott, the second, is coming up. Yeah, no lead safe in this ballpark. The Reds are letting the Cardinals hang around. Can we take advantage here?
Now the 1-2. There's strike 3 called. Got him looking. Fastball froze him. Pretty much down the middle. I don't know what Scott was looking for, but he is down on strikes for the second time in this game. India snapped an 0 for 23 with a 3-run home run that got the Reds scoring started in the third.
India straight away in a big way. A batter's eye bomb. He entered on the schneid in the game. He has homered in back-to-back at-bats.
5-0 Reds. 2 outs. Here's T.J. Friedl. He yanks it high and deep down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, it's gone, and it's 6-0 Reds. Way up there over the Cardinal bullpen, just inside the foul pole and right. A towering, majestic home run for T.J. Friedel's 8th home run of the year.
And Spencer Steer will stop at second. But it's the third extra base hit of the inning. It looks to be the last one that Gibson will pitch tonight.
A rough one here for Kyle Gibson.
John King strides in from the Cardinals bullpen.
First and third with 2 outs. Fraley has a hit and a ground out.
Tapped right side, soft ground ball. Donovan shovel, it's late. Steer scores, 7-0. The Reds have a 7-0 lead on the Cardinals, looking for their first sweep of St. Louis in Cincinnati in 7 years.
Wynn hustled into second base. Here is Alec Burleson. Burleson hits a ground ball, base hit. Wynn comes around third and scores the first Cardinal run. Keep that line moving the way the Reds moved the line. They scored 3 and could have scored a lot more.
First and second for the Cardinals. The Reds still have a rather comfortable lead right now.
Well, if anybody could make it a game right now, it could be Nolan Arenado, who's homered in this series.
Chopper hit to the left side. That's past De La Cruz. Burleson stutter steps around third, and he's going to score. The Cardinals have 4 consecutive hits. It's now a 7-2 game. Lars Nootbaar scheduled to hit for St. Louis, but with 2 on and 2 out.
Utilizing Jordan Walker against left-handed pitching, and a great opportunity for the young man here.
He swings at it and pops it up. Over by first base. Spencer Steer behind the bag. He's under it. He's got it. And the inning comes to a close on 1 pitch. Pop out first.
T.J. Friedel's homer tonight.
T.J. Friedel! A 2-bomb day on his birthday!
Well, the Reds have 2 players with 2 home runs tonight. India got it started, and Friedel may very well close it out with a home run of his own here in the 6th. And it's now an 8-2 Reds lead.
So 2 outs. Here's De La Cruz.
Hard ground ball past the backhand of Arenado. That's extra bases. Marte through second. Windmill is on at third. Marte roaring home. Fan throw from left. Caught at third base. Marte scores. De La Cruz drills a double and expands the Reds' lead back to 7. Mason Wynn. Reds an out away from completing the sweep. Lined and caught by a leaping India. Oh, it's been his night in many ways. He broke out in a big way with the bat, and he robs a line drive to end it. The Cincinnati Reds have swept St. Louis in Cincinnati for the first time since 2017. They have drawn dead even. The Reds are in second place in the Central, and they have closed the ground on one of their combatants in the wild card chase.